Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in that wonderful little town of Belfair, Washington, or Hickville, USA as I love to call it. So welcome to my channel everybody. This is Saturday series video number 2 for November 2025. That means this will be designed for the casual stamper. Now, every month I concentrate on a particular stamp set, suite, or bundle, and on the rare occasion a kit. And yes, it is kit month. It is. Stampin' Up! Came out with the Road to Christmas kit, and I absolutely love it. Pardon me, though it is a bit challenging, especially for this Saturday series, so I'm doing my best here. So this kit, you get to make 8 cards, only 2 designs, but it was only $14, so you can't go wrong there. So for your information, if you are new to my channel, I have a Monday series and Saturday series that every month concentrate on that particular stamp set, suite, bundle, or kit. And my Monday series, the first Monday is always a sketch card. The second is always a case of card. The third is always a shaker. The fourth is always a fun fold. On a fifth Monday is always a mystery as to what I can come up with for you and me both. Now for the Saturday series, this set of series, these are designed a little differently. The first card is always designed for the beginner stamper, the second for the casual stamper, the third for the avid, the fourth for the extreme, the fifth, which there are in this month, and that is a mystery as to what I can come up with for you and me both. So I will tell you, the casual cards tend to be the hardest for me to design. Yeah, I spend the most time on that card contemplating how not to make it too overly difficult, just enough. But with this kit, there are no stamps, so I'm working with what I have. So let's get started here. It is a full-size card. It is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Now, oops, I forgot to get the card base from the kit, the blue one. I am not using it. There's 2 colors. There's Lost Lagoon and Pool Party. Not my favorite color, plaid. And then, of course, they have the Cherry Cobbler, which is on the inside of the envelope. I'm not going to go through everything that comes in the kit. I mean, you have all these sentiments. Do not throw them out. For the languages that you do not use or cannot use, flip them over and use them to stamp sentiments. That's a great hint. You get, I said I wasn't going to do this. You get dimensionals and tear tape. You get the little trucks, because there's only 2 truck designs, right? You get the little dogs and the little Christmas trees and the little presents. You're going to see those here. There, like I said, there's not like a whole excessive amount here, but I want to share with you. So you could have used for this card, you could have cut open the envelope and used this. You could have used one of these card bases. I chose to go with some DSP I had just in my stash, a little bit more festive colors, some tartan colors. So that is what my layer number 1 is. I just thought it was a little more festive, a little bit more fun. So layer number 1 is 4 1/4 by 5.5. Your choice of whatever DSP you have with you. That is what, or something like this would have worked too. Just, I wanted a little bit more color in it. It had some dark, maybe dark navy blue in there, but it's close enough to the black. Layer number 2 is 3 3/4 by 5, and that is in black. Then we have our ephemera from the kit. This is 3.5 by like 4 and something. And I am just, it's close enough. We're going to cut it to 4, and we're going to make it an even 4 3/4. So I am just going to pop off that little extra here, because it's like right over the 4 3/4 by a hair. I don't know why they do that, but I'm just going to trim that off there myself. So then we're going to use the Sending Loads of Cheer, the truck here, the presents, the tree, and the dog. Now, we are going to cut these little presents. I don't like, we're going to cut it so we have little presents on the ground by the dog, little presents in by the tree. So I do not like this up here. I don't like that. So I'm going to cut it off. Yes, sorry. It's your card. You can do what you want with it. So that really, really bugs me. I'm just going to cut it right to here. That little piece just is a bother to me. So I'm going to keep that off. And we have, of course, an envelope. So this layer is just going to go up on like, remember, this is a design for the casual stamper. It's not meant to be overly difficult. Since I haven't put my stopper, I'm going to go ahead and use the large bottle. If I didn't have such a mess, you wouldn't be seeing this because I need to add it to my little bottles now. But we're just going to keep working with everything I have out and available on my desktop. And I will tell you, my nails are very, very disturbing me greatly. They're a hindrance to me, you could say. So there we go. So that layer number 1 goes to layer number 1 is on our card base. Layer numbers 2 and 3 get glued together and then on to layer number 1. So we're going to get that done. And then we will put the ephemera layers together. So our ephemera layers, once again, are our truck, our tree, our dog, and our presents. Remember, casual card, simple. We're just using more pieces and parts of the kit, right? So we are going to, oh yes, we are going to trim off some of the sending loads of cheer. I think it just hangs down too much, so I want to make it smaller. So I'm just going to put it up in here and take some off. That will make me happy. And it's just going to, originally it hung down really far into my truck. And now it's not going to hang down, and I think it's crooked, so it is. How did I manage that? I don't know, guys. It happens. So let's stick it back in here and try to straighten it out. Or is it just the printing is crooked? It could be both, but let's see. We're going to try to straighten that out a bit. That's much better. We're going to pop that on dimensionals. So we're going to get our little tree here. Right about there. See, that little piece was there. That just bugged me. And our little presents, I can pick them up. I know that I want my presents to be right here. So right in this nook, I'm going to put it in the guillotine and go chomp, 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 chomp. So right at the nook. There we go. And it'll look like the little dog is going to guard our little present stash. So this piece, we are going to make sure that you cannot tell, and you can't tell that we cut it off at all. So I am just going to not use this glue. I'm going to go back to my wee little bottle of glue. I'm going to add some glue down here and get it in its little rightful spot. So nothing, there we go. All right, so now that we have our presents there, we can put our tree in. And our tree, we can take farther back here in the truck, and now we can tack it down like right here. we can tack this little loose piece there down. Because all of this is going to go on dimensionals. This and the little dog are now going to go together. And our little dog is guarding our little presents. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, little dimensionals everywhere. That one just because it needs to get used. I think that's good. Take off our backings. Alrighty. So I know, let's get our little doggy down here. I want my truck over here to the side more. And our presents, yep, that's going to be perfect. Our tree is loaded up. And so now we're going to have our presents here, right? We're setting the scene. We just want these down at the bottom. Oops, not there, just a little bit farther up. And our little dog right here. Boy, that little dimensional does not want to go where I want it to go. Because see, we haven't finished loading the presents up into the truck yet. So we're going to add a little glue in there to tuck our little puppy dog in too. We can call it, we call them buddy dogs. That's what our buddy was, a golden retriever. And last but not least, we have our sending loads of cheer. And we might as well, I mean, everything else is on dimensionals. We might as well just go for it, right? I don't think we need this anymore. We are going to be stamping on the inside with a sentiment stamp from Evergreen Elegance, one of my favorite all-time Christmas stamp sets. I love the sentiments in it. Now I'm going to bring this all the way up to this line. It's just going to get it farther up away from the truck. There we go. So nice. And I already put a little strip of the extra DSP there on the inside as well. So our stamp in Pierce mat. Here we go. And I am using this one Where did the Evergreen Elegance? Here we go. This one. May the beauty of the season bring you joy and warm memories to cherish throughout the year. Absolutely beautiful. And we are going to stamp this in black because it just goes with the rest of the card. It just does. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I didn't pull out anything for the front, but trying to think, do I want Christmas boughs or do I want a Christmas tree? And I want a Christmas tree to replicate the tree in the truck. And I need, now I need a green, right? Old olive or garden green. It's going to be stamped off, one or the other. This is, of course, for the envelope. Stamp off. Now I'm just going to huff on it and stamp here. Now I'm going to stamp it again. That's my little dog scratching on my door here. Just going to add another little tree and a little bit more. And that's all I'm doing to the envelope. So I hope y'all like what I've done. Sweet and simple. Of course, of course, of course, I'm going to add the stickily glitter glue. Yes. Did you think I wouldn't? I wasn't forgetting. But we're just doing our tree. And then the lights. It's not Christmas without glitter and glue. And little TT can wait. Hold on to her little feet. Until I'm done. So I'm going to do the headlights on the truck. And then all the little lights here. And she's going to start barking in a minute. Somebody let her out. And she knows where I am. I stuck her in the house. She will stand and just bark and bark and bark at me sometimes. That little, she's a Chihuahua. She's got big personality. Love her to pieces. But right now, she can sit at the door. And she's, I know her ears are like, Mom, I'm right here. All right. And the little bandana, just to tie it all together. So there we go. Little bit of glitter and glue to make it all sparkle because it's Christmas time. So I hope you liked my casual card. Not too difficult. Of course, we're working with pieces from the kit, not an actual stamp set. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I do hope to see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.